Hello everybody, thank you very much for those of you who have joined up and entered the chat already. Do appreciate you guys being, all joined up and ready to go. I hope you've all been having a spooky week in the lead up to Halloween. I was actually considering doing some sort of special Halloween stream today. I was considering doing the Escape the Dark Walker in the Long Dark, but I decided against it since there was no way I was going to finish a Dark Walker run in one stream, and then it'd just kind of get in the way of all our Intercoper stuff. And yeah, I don't want to have two things at once. I do want to do Dark Walker stream at some point, but hello Angry Axe Lottle 42. Nice to see you back with us again. So yeah, for anyone who wasn't here last week, don't worry, you didn't miss much. It was a pretty slow stream last week. We didn't have much going on. It was mostly just transporting our stuff from Timberwolf Mountain, and then getting it all situated in our base. It took an annoyingly long time, but yeah, we're here now and ready to start a new adventure. And I have a special new thing for the stream. Whoa! We actually have a webcam now. I'm sure this is going to enhance the stream so much, and my hair looks crap. So yeah. The webcam is, if it's enjoyed, it will hopefully become a more permanent feature. You're going to see me looking off to the left here, or your right actually. Because that's where my second monitor is, and that's where I have all my streaming stuff and the map and Twitch chat and everything like that. So yeah, if I look off to my left, that's what's going on. If I'm looking here, the center, actually at the camera, that's for the game. I won't keep it on all the time. I think I'll be turning it off at points when you don't really need to see me, or when we're sorting inventories and stuff like that, same as the wolf counter. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad that someone's excited for webcam at least. It was kind of a pain in the ass to get set up and working properly, and as a result you can just see my horrible mess of my apartment behind me. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get into the game. As per usual, back with Part 3 Frontier Comforts. There were actually some patch notes released. I think there was a big glitch update and lots of stuff for the new update is finally getting talked about a little. So hopefully it won't be too long to wait until we actually get Part 4, and I can do a new intro when we go onto the screen. But until then, yeah, we have Frontier Comforts. What? Oh no, it's not a blizzard, it just sounds absolutely dreadful. It's not even that cold, is it? Oh yeah, no, it is pretty cold. Never mind. Okay, so I guess we're waiting around here for a minute. What can we do in that time? Let's make some water. Gee, I was thinking that this might be getting nice and getting ready for us to head out, but no. That sounds like it's just gotten a hell of a lot worse. Oh yeah, it's blizzard. Okay. Wonderful. Held my thumb up for a really long time, but it's kind of hard because there's like a delay on the stream preview, so I can't really see what I'm doing that easily, or really see what the camera picks up that easily. Okay, well I guess all there is to do now is have a sleep and hope this blizzard doesn't trap us here for the whole day. Which it probably will. Yeah, the weather's still not exactly, like, lovely, but it will suffice, I believe. This will suffice, yeah. Alright, well we had best get our lovely wolf counter ready to go. Reset back to 0 from our grand total last time of 1. 1 wolf. Hey, at least now the blizzard's actually stopped, it's surprisingly very, very nice. I mean, it feels like a lovely 10 degrees. Clothing is making us very powerful. And so going to Desolation Point should be kind of a breeze. Now, we're not going to explore the whole of Desolation Point, so I literally just want to use this trip as a way of killing enough time until we can craft the boots. And then get going to try and start the Signal Void Tail. But we will at least go and retrieve the recipe, so that we have it should we need it. Because the coastal fish cakes give us carry weight bonus when we eat them, and they're made from like only renewable stuff, or mostly renewable stuff. I think it's made from like acorns and well, fish, so it's quite nice. It means that we can make carry weight increasing items without having to use up flour, which is a much more limited resource. Quite foggy today. When I actually found out how long the Long Dark soundtrack is, I was admittedly kind of shocked, actually, because it feels like a lot of the tunes are either very similar or it has some sort of weighted probability on what tracks it plays, so that we're mostly getting the same ones. So I feel like I only ever hear like a few tunes. This is a slightly rarer one, but that's the only thing that I would actually add to the Long Dark soundtrack, just more of it, or at least change up the probability system. Sorry, I got a really itchy nose. Or at least change up the probability system so that we get some of the less common ones more often. Like, I know when I was looking through the soundtrack, like, some of these songs are probably exclusive to story mode, but I don't know. Right, so if I remember correctly, where did we leave this? Okay, in the hall. Cool. Here we are. Something dead over that way. How long is the soundtrack? I think total it comes to like 3 hours. There are a lot of different pieces of music in it. Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking long. Right, I'm gonna fact check myself on that real quick. Bear with me. Yeah, 2 hours and 51, including both all the tracks from Wintermute / story mode and all the tracks present in survival. Right, where's this pry bar? There we go. Hello there. Oh, that's a lot of lamp oil. Cool. Well, that was a quick and easy trip. So yeah, I think there are like just a substantial number of Wintermute only songs, but that also seems a little nonsensical to me. Not having played through the entirety of Wintermute, I mean, I'm just almost exclusively a survival mode player. I'm only just getting around to actually going through Wintermute now. But I don't think there are that many moments in Wintermute that genuinely require their own soundtrack. Oh, okay, hang on, I will get back to that in a second. There's a wolf. I don't think we're going to be able to get around this guy. Yep. Okay. Gotcha! Count one. Oh, did I accidentally... Ah, I took away the wolf counter. Fuck. So, is that gonna... Is my wolf counter just deciding to not work now? Really? It should be fucking work. Is that... Yeah, right, finally. Okay, wolf counter is fixed. Ugh, sorry about that. Right, what was I saying before the wolf and me having to fuck around with Streamerbot? Right, I was just saying that I don't think there were that many moments in Wintermute which actually, like, need their own special piece of soundtrack that then cannot be transferable to story mode or survival mode at all. Because I think, like, the actual survival mode soundtrack is only like an hour and a half. So basically, like, half of the soundtrack only plays in story mode, which just feels nonsensical to me. I don't get it at all. Alright, I gotta be on my guard now. This is fucking bear territory. Oh, there's another wolf. Fantastic. Whoa! Okay. Only a deer. All is well. Jesus Christ. I saw movement and I heard crows shouting, and usually those things go hand in hand together to indicate a bear. Thankfully it was only this wonderful little stag here. Oh boy. Now, Spelunker's lantern feels like it makes a bit of a different noise. It's odd. I don't... Hey, maybe you guys can voice your opinions, but I prefer the default lantern noise. The Spelunker's lantern noise is kind of... It's kind of pathetic. Oh shit, I think we might have to tuck into one of these. Cool. Lanterns make a noise? Yeah, like if I put it out, then... Like that little gas hissing noise. Yeah. But I feel like the gas hissing is a lot stronger on the default lantern rather than the Spelunker's lantern. Anyway, what I was saying is, I think we will spend the evening in the abandoned lookout tonight. I think that's going to be a good spot. Alright, so I hope that's going to be a good spot. I don't actually really remember what's there. I haven't been in a while. There are a few areas in the Long Dark which I know really, really well. And there are a few which I don't actually tend to visit as often. And Coastal Highway definitely falls into the latter category. I know there's some good stuff, but it just feels like... When I was learning the game, I used other beginner areas, and now I know the game really well, I prefer the harsher areas. It's literally just that. I mean, it's good to come here and get some good loot, but... Past that... Yeah. How is there a wolf that way? Is there even a map that way? I guess there must be, but it's weird. Hey, well that looks like it's going to be one hell of a view when we get to the top of this thing. Sad that I think I actually used a screenshot from this, pretty much this exact location for one of my thumbnails already. Otherwise, this definitely would be it. Oh, it's kind of trashed in here. Okay. But there's some soup and some pork and beans. So, you know.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, hey, while that's doing, why don't we go enjoy the view. Okay, so it seems that if I want to get rid of the camera, we kind of have to crouch, but just figured I'd get my ugly mug off the screen quickly so you guys can appreciate the view. Is the deer back? Oh, no. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Alright. Well, I'm going to assume it's pretty fucking cold still. Oh, what? That's actually kind of nice. Oh, there's the deer again. Well, I feel like we should probably wait around for at least like an hour, right? Like it's basically dark still. I think that's probably a good call. And we don't need the can with us, we can just ditch that. -5, that's pretty manageable. I think for the sake of progress, we're actually going to get going already. Yeah, let's do it. I didn't leave anything in there, did I? Like the pots off the fire? Yep, alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's get going. Wait, can I actually deploy a climbing rope at this location? I guess we can, yeah. Okay, I think that we're supposed to go left here. This is where it starts to feel slightly dodgier. This is where it starts to feel a lot dodgier. Not too much of a fan of this. Okay, well I guess that wasn't so bad. Nothing eaty at the bottom? No, looks like we're good. Oh, I should have drank coffee before doing this. Crap, that was forgetful of me. Okay, doing good. Where we will stop up for a few minutes, I think, is in this house. I think that's a sensible place. Now watch this, there's going to be another fucking TARDIS house where the inside is like 10 times bigger than the outside. Hey, let's check the mail. Nothing? That's what we like. I was about to say that's what we like to see, because I'm used to looking at my own mailbox and be like, oh, thank God I don't have mail.
I think I can use this.
But I guess in the long dark, it being empty is not what we'd like to see. More porridge. Sweet.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, I was pretty correct in my theory that we were going to pick up enough food as we go along to sustain ourselves. But this is going pretty fine on that front. Oh, and more flour. That's a pretty sweet find. Always got to be polite. Close the microwave door. I always forget to like move the wolf counter off the screen when we don't need it. You just need to shout at me about that. Or also shout at me when I inevitably forget to put it back up again as well. There's a fucking fish. Alright, cool. I think we will take the slight risk by taking that with us. I don't see shit. This is what I mean by like these houses are like the fucking TARDIS. How did this little house have space for this much stuff? For anyone who doesn't understand what I mean when I say the TARDIS, it's like a little Doctor Who reference there.
I'll take it.
Which is a British TV show. I can't speak for its popularity in other parts of the world. Some people do seem to know it in other parts of the world, but I don't think it's like crazy popular outside the UK. It's the Canadian architecture. Yeah, I guess so. They know how to build their little huts.
Hope nobody needs.
I'm out of fizzy drink now. I'm gonna have to. It's oh shit. There's a wolf. Now it's not the fucking time. Jesus Christ, that could have been bad. I don't think we're gonna stealth past this guy. I probably shouldn't be trying to do it in the way that I am, because that's how we get a fucking sprain. Why did I put my water bottle there? That was not a good place. Okay. We have stuff on us. No way does this wolf not notice us doing this. Like, we literally have like a whole fish in our inventory. Oh yeah, shit, called it. Is he still coming? There he is. Oh shit. Okay. Crap. Well, that sucks. But we shot him once and we stabbed him once, so that's going on the counter. But yeah, that's not brilliant otherwise. Right, yeah, I'm going to keep this nicely on the floor next to me so that it doesn't get in the way of me being able to see what's going on anymore. God almighty. Right, that water bottle... Context, this water bottle was provided to me by my uni. When I started my master's course. And it is the shittest water bottle I've ever used. I don't know why I'm still bothering using it. Because, like, loads of water gets caught up in the cap. And it then leaks, like, everywhere. You can see that's why I'm, like, having to now dry my hand on my fucking pants. Oh, well, the trousers anyway, because in case there are any fellow British people who don't understand what I mean by pants. But, like, before I can use the mouse again, because it's crap and it leaks all over me, and I only use it because I'm kind of proud of my unit. And the water bottle itself is shit. That being said, like, I do talk all the time about, like, not being bothered about getting big. Obviously, I do very much appreciate each and every one of you who takes this time to come and watch the stream. I mean, the more people I can reach with this stream, the better. I do enjoy being able to entertain more people. I think the point I was trying to make with that was more... You know, I'm not... I'm struggling for phrasing now. I'm not bothered if some people are turned off by the certain type of content that I make, because I would rather do stuff that I enjoy and have a smaller audience that enjoys it than do stuff which feels disingenuous to myself. Yeah, the more people who enjoy me being myself and doing these streams, the better, but I'm not gonna change them up or do anything specific. Fuck. Where the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. Can you not interrupt this nice, soulful moment I was happening with my audience, please? Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ. I can hear more wolves around. This is not great. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Don't come running back over here, you little grey bastard. Alright, we're gonna go this way, I've decided. Alright, well, you know, we shot it, so that's another wolf on the counter. Can I please... Oh, we can't even use this as a way to walk over, can we? Great. Hey, I tell you what, the wolf counter's getting some use today. Good thing I got it working earlier. But right, what was I saying right before we were so rudely interrupted? Well, I lost my train of thought now. Yeah, right, I was going to say, I'm not going to make content that's disingenuous to myself. The more people that enjoy me streaming like this and talking about the random shit that comes to my mind while I'm streaming, the better, because I do enjoy being able to entertain people, even if only for a few hours on a Sunday afternoon. And yeah, I do enjoy seeing it when like people are enjoying the streams and interacting with them. Obviously, that's really satisfying to me personally. But I'm not going out of my way to make my content more promotable or more algorithmic or anything. If anyone's seen my YouTube, I post like 1 hour videos, which are horrible in the algorithm, but that's because that's the kind of content I want to make and the kind of content that feels true to what I do, and I'm not going to change that just for the sake of getting more people to watch it. If people watch it, awesome, because the people who watch it, the people who enjoy it. Anyway, enough about that, back to the game. Whoa, shit. Hello there, mate. Jesus Christ, okay. Gotta be on our fucking guard now, because he's somewhere like right over here. Oh shit. Don't see him. Ah! Jeez, what is with the wolves today? This is getting crazy. Oh god. Oh god. Holy fuck. Alright. Now, another one. Halfway through the stream and we're looking at a wolf counter of 4. The wolves are angry. Yeah, they are. The wolves are angry. Fucking crazy. I don't know why they're so hyper aggressive today. Oh, it's because I have the fish. Oh, I forgot about the damn fish. Right, that would explain it. Yeah, silly me. But hey, at least we got the fish here in one piece, I guess, even if we're not necessarily in one piece, because we already got attacked by one. We've got like a spot coming here, I think. It's really itchy. Oh well. Anyway, we made it. So that's something. Anything useful out here? Yeah, some heavy wind, that's what's out here. Oh god. Turn my headphones down a little. Rifle ammo, I'm not going to complain about that. Other than that, not a lot apart from a sweet view. Okay, chat, what are we thinking? For the thumbnail screenshot, this view here with the church and the bridge over to the lighthouse, or this view here with the destroyed boat in the sea and the 2 bridges. What is the what's the consensus? What are we thinking for the screenshot? Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay, I think that's a good angle. Nice. That is our screenshot for the thumbnail then. Right, I feel like this is a good place to leave it. We're about like halfway through the stream, so I am going to go and have my my classic mid-stream break, and I will be back with you guys in 5 to 10 minutes. I am so confused. I don't know where this thing could be. Ah, haha, gotcha. Cool. Okay, what time of day is it? I don't think we're going to be getting much else done today. We're tired. It's getting late. We can't sit. Ah, for fuck's sake, yes. I did not know that right. Ah, shit. Thank you for letting me know. That could have gone on for a really awkward amount of time. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Well, we found the fish cakes, so... Alright, what do we actually need to make the fish cakes? So, potato, trout, salt, and oil. Yeah, really sorry about that. You can tell I'm a little tired. I wasn't focused up. I feel like I always need a second to when I get back from the break. God damn it. Right, let's drink our coffee. And then get over, see if we can get this signal tower sort of deal repaired. It's still a nice enough day. I think we can boulder down here and then go round. I think that's the best play. Sweet. Kind of walking straight into the wind, but you know, what can you do? What's on that island over there, little island? Is there anything that we need to check out? No, there isn't. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping that we're going to find all the stuff we need to repair the signal tower at the traders. So it's pretty sunset, but yes, it is pretty. So yeah, I think I can see the signal tower. I also think that this is quite a wolfy area. Right, let's see if we can find the bits and pieces in here to repair this tower then. Because if we can't, this expedition is a bit of a non-starter. So we need 2 wires, 2 more fuses, and I think that's about it. 2 wires, 2 more fuses. 36, 4, 35. Alright, there we go.
I think I can use this.
Oh man, does the long dark love screwing you over sometimes. God almighty. Okay. A single rifle cartridge, that was so worth it. Yeah, the safes, we have not had good luck with finding stuff in the safes this playthrough. I still do them, just in the vague hope that sometime maybe we'll get some nice high tier loot, but I'm sorry, who the fuck keeps a single rifle cartridge in a safe? What I will do is drop the few bits and pieces that we did collect for the transmitter next to it. So at least it will be here when we come back. If nothing else. So drop 1, 2, 3, and the scrap metal. Cool. I'm quite glad this really isn't too bad for level of darkness. Anything in these boats? Nope. Alright, let's make our way back. Hey, maybe it's worth checking the Rickon. Oh no, that's not a good idea. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? We'll go check the ship. Maybe we even just end up spending the night there. I don't know. I really do want to get the signal transmitter done if we can, but we didn't even find any wiring in the actual Hibernia processing. I don't hold out a particularly vast amount of hope we're going to find any here. Right, yeah, no, nothing here. Let's just try and make it back to the lighthouse in one piece. I really don't want to spend the night in the ship. Alright, let's put the lantern off. Try and let my eyes adjust to the darkness. Christ. I do not like this one bit. I do not like this one fucking bit. Oh, God. To be fair, it's not necessarily the ice that I'm worried about, or while we're on the ice that I'm worried about. It is when we encounter a wolf on the land, when we have to go back up to get back into the lighthouse. That's what worries me. Let's get our pal the wolf counter back, because I have a theory we're going to need it. This is normally when I go and turn the light off in my room so I can see a bit better, but firstly that's going to make me look like a right basement dweller on stream, and secondly you guys probably won't be able to see me very well anymore. I'm quite lost now. I don't really know where we are. Right, there's the lighthouse, cool. Oh, I don't like this. No, 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 no. Oh, my nose is so fucking itchy today. So. I should really. I'll tell you what. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna mute the mic and turn my camera off while I blow my nose. Actually. Right, mission blowing my nose completed. Let's get back to the anxiety fest that is trying to make it back in one piece. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. How do we even get back up? This was such a bad idea, and I knew this was such a bad idea, and I did it anyway. I've been a fool. I've been a darn fool. Oh, Christ. I literally have no idea how we can get back to where we need to go. I'm trying to figure some way that's going to expose us to wolves for as short of a time as I can, but I don't think there's any way we're avoiding them completely here. We have such a big stack of flares, I'm genuinely starting to think this might be a good time to use one. I think this is a good time to use one. So if we get A, I can see a bit better, and B, if we get ambushed by wolves up there, at least it will keep them at bay. Right. Probably been crapping myself for nothing, there won't even be a wolf here. That's the one we killed earlier. Okay, I think we're good. We might not have needed the flare, but it helped a little with my confidence, and I think that's also a good use of the flare. god, I just saw the time. Holy shit. I think this is going to be one of those streams where we actually do not hit our 4 days per stream usual playthrough rate, because we've been walking so much this stream, actually. It's kind of insane. I think we're only able to get 3 days in today's stream. So weirdly, oh, it's the night's clearing up. Why couldn't you have done that earlier? Ah. Right, get yeetest. There it is. Thank you for your service, Flair. Rio. Well. I would say priority number 1 is starting up a fire so we can cook that fish. Well, it sounds a lot nicer. I think we are in business. Yeah. 1 coffee down us. And maybe the last soda as well. There's a fog coming in, but at least it's not cold anymore. And at least we're down to 51 kg of carry weight. Considering we don't have any climbs to do, that is perfectly dealable with. Although, interestingly, I think we're going to be leaving Coastal Highway still pretty much largely unlooted, actually. We mostly just grabbed the stuff from Desolation Point. Grab the old wolf counter back up since we are going through wolfy territory once more. The crows have gathered over the wolf we dealt with earlier. Rest in pepperoni, wolf. Does the wolf get an 07? Nah, probably not. He did try and kill us. No 07 for you, wolf. There's supposedly some cottages down there, but I feel like it is a little too early into our walk to stop now. A lot of crows, there's something dead over there, that's for sure. I think I'm just kind of praying that this fog clears up and makes navigation a bit easier. So it's really screwing us at the moment. All I really know to do is just follow the main road. Past that, I've got no idea where we're going. Because I can't see any landmarks. Like, most of the landmarks are quite far away, they're over the ice, so not a lot that can be done. Problem is that we are just going to have to keep following the road, and we can't take any shortcuts to get where we're going because we're going to get lost in the fog, and it'll be horrible. Oh, shh. Yeah, I called it, look what's happening. Where is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. Tally 1. Oh. I do not like coming across wolves in the fog like this. That was not fun. Oh. Well, there's the garage, which we will not be visiting because we already have a shit ton of stuff. But, actually, you know what? No, we should really just try and push on and make it as far as we can today. We will leave that for another time. Good God, that was scary. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Just not being able to see the thing, just hearing like woof and then growling noises intensify is... no. It ain't the one. I swear to you, this game is literally just either sit and watch Auto Walk Simulator or sit and press W Simulator sometimes. Whilst we're not really exploring and we know where we're going and we've just got to get from point A to point B, it can be incredibly dull. And I actually think that this is my main complaint with the long dark. I think that these kind of long walks are, in their own sense, necessary. Like, I can very much see why they are a feature of the game and why they have to be a feature of the game. But, there are times where I'm really just... oh, for God's sake. Oh, sorry. There are times when I'm really just not in the mood for these massive walks that this game entails sometimes. And when you get caught just having to do a massive journey, it's very frustrating. I actually think it's meditative. Yeah, I can see that. I think there are some times when I can really vibe with it. And there are some times where it just feels like, oh, I can't be bothered to just spend 30 minutes of play session just walking around, which is what we've done for the last 30 minutes or so. I mean, I guess maybe it's more interesting for you guys, because you get to sit here and watch me talking and probably do something else at the same time. But... for me, anyway, it's actually really quite difficult to stream these segments just because of the fact that there is nothing going on that I can talk about. Like, I have to try and figure some sort of conversation topic to bring up while we're doing it, like I am now. Although I think the conversation topic that I brought up this time is just the nature of why I dislike these things. So I can definitely see your point about it being meditative. When I'm on my own and I can really like get fully immersed into the game, I actually think I appreciate it more. It's pretty different when I'm on my own and I'm just like chilling out playing the game compared to when I know that I'm here to provide entertainment and content for people. Like, those are like two very different experiences, because it can get really frustrating like trying to provide the content when there's just not much going on screen like happening in the game to aid me in that. But anyway, thankfully I have managed to use that as a great way to talk us until the mine. So one last mine. I think we might actually make it back to the farmstead today, which would be lovely. Gonna be tired and hungry and thirsty by the time we get there, but I think we will make it. But the thing is with like the meditative aspect, like I think they try and emulate, to an extent it emulates the experience that you have like actually going on like a nice hike in nature or something like that. I do appreciate just going and like walking in nature sometimes. It's nice. But I think it doesn't work for all situations, and I think that's also a big part of the reason why this game isn't more universally popular. Because I do think this game deserves it. There are some fantastic aspects that I wish were more mainstream about it. However, I really think it's marred by the fact that it can be a walking simulator sometimes. And it requires... when I say this, please don't think I'm like bigging myself up or I'm acting like superior because I played The Long Dark, but I think it does require a player who has some amount of patience with... it does require a player who has some amount of patience and is willing to deal with these long walking around segments. And it's potentially a little bit of social commentary here to say, I think with the instant satisfaction generation and the way that people's attention spans are going, I think that's the big thing that holds back the game. Because I want to say about like 90 to 95% of people just don't have the attention span for it. Because after a while it is just walking around in the snow, walking from place A to place B, doing the same thing more or less repetitively. There's very few of what I would call like instant reward moments throughout the game. Like there aren't too many things where you get like that same instant rush of dopamine as like when you get a kill in Call of Duty or something like that. Which I admit I'm guilty of as well, because I do like the instant rush of dopamine kind of games. I play a shit ton of Titanfall. But yeah, I think that's the only thing holding the Long Dark back. I think it's both a blessing and a curse, because it works so well to set the environment, and it can, especially like when you know that you're like walking against the clock or that there's something bad going on, it can definitely give like enhance the vibe, for lack of a better word, that the game is going for.
Oh, I'm starving.
But at the same time, it holds it back from reaching a certain audience, I think. So yeah, that was an interesting little way to talk my way through the mine. Right, it's getting a little dark now, so that's not fantastic. But we will push on nonetheless. Is that a dead wolf? Yeah, it is. I guess it's one of the ones we shot earlier. I don't remember, actually. Oh, yeah, no, we did kill one on the bridge. Yeah, no, I remember that. Okay. Well, hey, this has been a pretty successful detour we've had going on today. Generally speaking, I'm pretty pleased with how this has gone. We've had to deal with a lot of angry wolves. But, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Grab that. I don't think we'll need to start a fire, but always worth being careful. Right. And there we go. Home sweet home for the evening. And then repair the hat. Motherfucker! Looks a bit funky, so... Every single night at the end of our streams, it always seems like there's an aurora. At the end of every single stream so far, we have had an aurora. Now, I was thinking that this was going on a 4-day pattern. I'll tell you what, I should probably go back inside and be careful when I'm talking here, because, you know, the aurora isn't safe. Yeah, I was thinking that the auroras went on a 4-day pattern originally, because we were also going on a 4-day pattern and ending our stream every 4 days, but clearly no, the probability is just in our favour and we keep getting auroras on the last night of every stream. Which I just don't understand. It's cool as hell, I'm not going to complain, but yeah. Well, okay, well I guess we can keep repairing well into the night then, that's pretty nice. Really annoying that we got kicked out of a nearly finished repair by the darkness, and then almost immediately an aurora started so that we could repair again. I don't get it. I'm so weirded out by the aurora schedule. I must say though, I think this is... I'm glad we're doing an aurora here, because I think this is one of the coolest buildings when it's lit up by all the aurora lights. Really, really cool. Right, let's go out and have a look. Ooh, I think the aurora has gone blue. It's a rare aurora we're dealing with. No, it hasn't. I think that completely busts my previous theory that I always thought that the colour the windows go inside indicate the colour of the aurora outside, but clearly that is not entirely the case. The wind's going like a fucker. Yeah, -5 on the wind. Hey, this is an actual aurora with music though, so that's nice. Let's, hang on. Let's all sit and appreciate the aurora for a minute or so. Sorry, I'm going to be looking at things other than the Aurora a bit more than usual during this one, just because, as I say, I know there are wolves around in this general area. I don't really want to get jumped by one. Okay, here's a question for you guys in the chat. What are we thinking? Should we keep the original screenshot we did earlier from Desolation Point as the thumbnail, or should we get a nice Aurora thumbnail? What's the vote there? Because part of me really wants to go with the Aurora thumbnail, but I know we already had one of them. The moon is very pretty, but I'll keep the original. Okay, alright. Alright. Alright, everyone. Well, thank you very much for joining today. I know that... I think both of you who have been watching the stream have been with us the whole stream today. So thank you very much for your commitment. I hope you guys had fun. I know that, you know, we do, it's a small scale thing, and I'm just thanking you personally, but thank you for coming along and enjoying the kind of stuff that I want to stream. I appreciate that we have a few followers who are committed to watching, and, you know, maybe this Twitch channel will get bigger someday, maybe it won't, but I'm pleased that at least I can do a stream for 3 hours and keep 2 people entertained. That makes it all worth it to me. So, yep, I am hoping you guys had a nice time. I'm wishing you a wonderful next week. Enjoy your Halloween, the spooky week. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye.